hanging down from a tree, eyes glowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go anywhere you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree. I know it's time for me to hit the road. I hope I never see you out there though. The road is rough and rocky along the way. And if you don't look out, you just might pay. I hope that you will always be free, just like a possum in a tree.
If you could share our Facebook link,
Maybe if we bring this down
Yeah.
slowly, it'll be easier to hear.
do you want me to message it to Bob, or do you want me to message it to you or to Bob? All right. All right. Cool. What?
Silence your cell phones now.
All right, we in tune and ready?
3 minutes, Bob.
3 minutes? We're just hanging out till 3 minutes in?
That's 3 minutes.
All right, that sounds good. Awesome.
I can get 2 in a
Awesome.
Over there by the side of the road, looking down from a tree, eyes glowing in the night, looking mean and staring at me. I'll give you all the room that you need. Possum in a tree. Never mind the one-way road. You'll go any way you want to go. You'll never see me standing in your way. And if you start walking, I'll make you stay. You look so creepy cool to me. Possum in a tree.
Here we go, guys.
Hey, welcome to Bob's Barn Jamborees this nice sunny day. Snow's quit. Glad you folks are here. You're going to be watching the Daniel Staggs Band for the next hour. Over on the right is a jar if anybody wants to help Lynn and I keep this thing going with some donations. We don't charge people to come in. I've got a kind of a small crowd today. It must be the snow is taking the starch out of everybody. But anyway, if you need to use the restroom, go out that red door, up that green ramp through that heavy glass door, there's a restroom on the right. One off the left, down that hall on the left, make a bunch of lefts off the kitchen. Let's say, please turn your cell phones off, leave the cameras on and everything. Daniel Staggs probably appreciate all the promotion. So let's see, why don't you put your hands together and give the Daniel Staggs Band a nice welcome.
All right, y'all, we're the Daniel Staggs Band. We're from down south in here in Michigan a little bit. We're going to play some old-timey grass music and some bluegrass for you. This first song is a little song called Blue Ridge Mountains. It's written by the Delmore Brothers in 1911.
The Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm going back.
Thank you. We're going to be playing a lot of old-timey music, and I'll try to give you a little bit of a history of where these songs come from or where I learned them from. This next song I learned from the Library of Congress. Happens that it was written in 1844. So probably the oldest song we play. It's called Buffalo Gals.
Come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and we'll dance by the light of the moon. Met a gal with a hole in her stocking and her knees were rocking, but her toes were bopping. Gal with a hole in the stocking and we danced by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight, come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and we'll dance by the light of the moon. Chance to meet and we danced by the light of the moon. And that pretty little gal had a hole in her stocking, her knees were rocking, but her toes were bopping. Pretty little gal had a hole in her stocking and we danced by the light of the moon.
All right, this song we especially decided to play for Bob. So this is for you, Bob. Little Texas song. It's not quite like the original. I kind of made up my own little version, but this is deep in the heart of Texas.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. The sage in bloom is a sweet perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. prairie sky is wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. That sage and bloom is a sweet perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. And the dog is bald, bald and bald, deep in the heart of Texas. Yeah, the cowboys cry, yippee-yi, deep in the heart of Texas. And the rabbits rush around the brush, deep in the heart of Texas. And when the coyotes wail along the trails, deep in the heart of Texas, it reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas.
Forgot to be changing the key that we're in. All right, this next song is Stanley Brothers' song called How Mountain Gals Can Love. Funny, they actually published this song under their half-sister's name instead of their own name. I am not sure why. But... All right, this is called How Mountain Gals Can Love. Kick it off with us.
Riding the night on the trail of the pine in the high and cold from lonesome wind. I was thinking of blue and I was wondering about you, wondering when and if I'd see you again. Get down, boys, and go back home, back to the one you love. Treat her right and never wrong. Oh, how a mountain guy can love. Remember the night when we strolled down the lane, our hearts were gay and happy then. And you whispered to me while I held you close, you hoped this night would never end. Get down, boys, and go back home, back to the one you love. Treat her right and never wrong. Oh, how a mountain guy can love. I said get down, boys, and go back home, back to the one you love. Won't you treat her right and never wrong? Oh, how a mountain guy can love. Get down, boys, and go back home, back to the one you love. Treat 'em right and never wrong. Oh, how a mountain guy can love. Said how a mountain guy can love. Said how a mountain guy can love.
All right, those were some covers, and now we're going to do a little original. This one's called SOS. Ooh, coffee drinker. Yeah. We're raring to go for y'all.
Went down to Capo looking for my love. ocean. You know I don't like sharks, but I'd rather swim the bottom than have a broken heart. I wound up on an island, only playing my part. I was wondering where you and would we finally get our chance to start. So I'm sending my SOS to you now.
Thank you.
All right, sticking with the originals. This is the next song is called Hammer. When I was born, the screaming was loud and clear. In my head was the sound of the hammer that you now hear. And day after day, late into each night, I swing this hammer down with such a terrible delight. It's bend after bend until this hammer turns blue. I revel in the sound of that ringing so loud and true. Take my hammer away from me. I swing until my fingers bleed. I bring that mountain down to my knees. It's the last thing I ever see. This hammer never makes my mother cry. This hammer never brings my father shame. As much as this hammer callous my hide, it strengthens me the same. So I carry a hammer in my hand, and I carry another on my back. Let me hammer and walk this land. You know I carry like a cold hard fact. Well, let me carry like a cold hard fact. You can take this hammer away from me. I swing until my fingers bleed. I bring that mountain down to my knees. Thank you. We got one more original for you of our songs here. This one's kind of gonna be big someday.
Well, my daddy says I just gotta work if I wanna see more than the dirt. I put these hands to a good use and I could provide, I got nothing to lose. My daddy says you're gonna be big someday. My mama says I just gotta dance as much with my feet as with my hands. I honky tonk and I scoot my boots now. Shake it, baby, you got nothing to lose. My mama says you're gonna be big someday. Oh, I appreciate it. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit up here and probably pick the blues. 'Cause I don't care about a nickel or two. I'm gonna make love to you. My manager says we do what he say. We could be top of the charts in New York someday. I write another solid good tune. I give him a hook and I give it soon. My manager says, you know you're gonna be big someday. I said, man, hey, listen. My doctor says I better slow it down. I better put my health above the crowd. But doctor, I can let my family down. I know I don't ever drown. The doctor says, well, you know you're gonna die someday. I heard that, man. So I know what I should probably do. I'm gonna sit up here and just pick the blues. 'Cause I don't care about a death or two. You know I wanna make love to you. I wanna make love to you. Says I better say a prayer. There's gotta be a reason I got all my gray hair. He don't know that I've seen my share, and I'm not judging him, I'm not there. The preacher says, yeah, get on your knees and pray. I don't think so, man. 'Cause I happen to run into God. Well, I think they'll say that I've done a good job. I listen to my mama and my pop that life is beautiful and never stops. Then I probably died and found my heaven that day. Oh, so beautiful. So I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit up there and probably pick the blues. 'Cause I don't care about a nickel or two. I'm gonna make love to you. I'm gonna make love to you. I'm gonna make love to you. Awesome. How we doing on time? Half hour. Oh boys.
We got
All right,
this.
good. We got encores for days. So. Encores are gonna turn into time fillers. It's a little old song called Craw Dad Song. I don't know if you all know it, but it's in the key of E.
You get a line, I get a pull, honey. You get a line, I get a pull, babe. You get a line, I get a pull. We'll head down the crawl that hole, honey, oh baby mine. Wake up, old woman, you slept too late, honey. Wake up, old woman, you slept too late, babe. Wake up, old woman, you slept too late. Last week's crawl that on your plate, oh honey, oh baby mine. Old man, you slept too late, honey. Wake up, old woman, you slept too late, babe. Wake up, old woman, you slept too late. Crawl that man done past the gate, oh honey, oh baby mine. What you gonna do when the lake runs dry, honey? What you gonna do when the lake runs dry, babe? Hey, what you gonna do when the lake runs dry? Just sit on the bank and just cry, honey, oh baby mine. What you gonna do when the lake runs dry, honey? Well, what you gonna do when the lake runs dry, babe? What you gonna do when the lake runs dry? Sit on the bank, watch Craw Dad die, honey, oh baby mine. Well, I heard the ducks say to the drag now, buddy. I heard the ducks say to the drag now, babe. I heard the ducks say to the drag, well, there ain't no crawdads in this lake. Oh, honey, oh, baby mine. Well, anyway, you get a line and I get a pull, honey. We'll see. You get a line and I get a pull, babe, there might be. You get a line and I get a pull. We'll go down the crawdad hole, honey, oh, baby mine. I said, honey, oh, baby mine. Yeah, honey, oh, baby mine.
That's a good old song. If you can't tell, we're sometimes a little ornery. We're gonna do a Sunday song though. I sang this song a lot in the past 3 days actually. So it's called "Poor Wayfaring Stranger." Little Bill Monroe tune, but it came from very old church hymnal books before that. So pass down the line. I am a poor wayfaring stranger while traveling through this world of woe. Yet there's no sickness, no toil, no danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there, no more I roam. I'm only
crowds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but golden fields lie out before me, where God's redeeming ever sleep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me for when I come. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'll soon be free from my every trial. My body sleeps in the churchyard. I'll drop the cross of self-denial and enter on my great reward. I'm going there to see my Savior, to sing His praises forevermore. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I'm only going over home.
You want to do a little gravel yard filler?
Or we could do, I was thinking a little Maggie.
Yeah, we do that for warm-ups. All right. All right. We did this in warm-ups. We're going to play it for y'all because we got some time to burn. Not that's loud, no spitting, cussing, and drinking. Have a good time. Smiles are welcome. Song called Little Maggie.
Oh, yonder stands little Maggie, oh, with a dram glass in her hand. She's a drinking away trouble, cause he called her another man. How could I ever stand it just to see her two blue eyes, just a shining in the moonlight, like two diamonds in the sky. Oh, yonder stands little Maggie, oh, with that brand glass in her hand. She's a drinking away trouble, cause he called her another
I don't understand why she won't one. You could just join the band.
We probably just do Tennessee Stud and
Yep. Yeah, we're good now. I got 10 more minutes.
Couple more.
This is, yeah, we got 2 more for you, at least here. This is the old Doc Watson tune. I really like Doc Watson. This is Tennessee Stud. Long about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive. Never would have gone through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been a riding on a Tennessee stud. I had me some trouble with my sweetheart's paw. One of her brothers was about outlaw. I sent her a letter by my uncle Bud, and I got away on the Tennessee stud. Tennessee stud, well, it's long and mean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, but there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud. Drifted into a no man's land where I crossed that river called the Rio Grande. I raced my horse with a Spanish foal till I got a skin full of silver and gold. Well, me and the gambler, well, we didn't agree, and we got into a fight in Tennessee. Picked our guns and fell with the thud, and I got away on the Tennessee stud. The Tennessee stud, well, he's long and mean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, but there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud. I got as lonesome as a man can be, just a dreaming of my girl in Tennessee. Tennessee stud's green eyes turned to blue, 'cause he was a dreaming of a sweetheart too. Looked right back into Arkansas, where I whooped her brother and I whooped her paw. Found that gal with the golden hair, and guess what? She was riding on the Tennessee mare. The Tennessee stud, well, it's long and mean, the color of the sun, and his eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, but there never was a horse like the Tennessee stud. Woo! Stirrup and side by side, across the rivers and the valleys wide. Come to Big Muddy and forded the flood on the Tennessee mare and the Tennessee stud. There's a pretty little gal that
cabin floor and a little cool dancing around the door. I love that gown with the golden hair and the Tennessee studs of the Tennessee man. 'Cause the Tennessee stud wears long and mean, the color of the sun and eyes are green. He had the nerve and he had the blood, but there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud. Well, he had the nerve and he had the blood, but there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud. No, there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud. No, there never was a horse like a Tennessee stud.
That song's kind of for my grandma. She was a horse rider. She still is a horse rider. I hope you're watching this, Grandma. All right, this last song is called Calls That Religion. All right. Thank you all for having us. We've been the Daniel Staggs Band. We appreciate y'all. Enjoy the show. Well, that priest used to preach, try to save souls. Now he just preaching to buy jelly rolls, and it calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, it calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Yeah, it calls that religion. But I know he goes to hell when he dies. Oh, you Jones used to pray and sing. Now you see him on the street chasing that thing, and he calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, he calls that religion. Oh, he calls that religion. But I know he goes to hell when he dies. Passes hat around, collecting money for the gals downtown, and he calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, he calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, he calls that religion. But I know he goes to hell when he dies. That preacher used to keep God's commands. I see him bawling women on the man, and he calls that religion. Oh, he calls that religion. Oh, he calls that religion. But I know he goes to hell when he dies. Church as happy as I could be. That mean old preacher stole my wife from me, and he calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, he calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, he calls that religion. But I know he goes to hell when he dies. People stopped going to church, 'cause that mean old preacher's always on the lurch, and he calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, he calls that religion.
Calls that religion.
Oh, he calls that religion. And I know he goes to hell when he dies. All right, thank you everybody again. We've been in the Daniel Staggs Band. We look forward to see you another time. Thanks.
You guys want an encore?
All right, see what we got.
Gravel yard?
Yep, Gravel Yard sounds like a great encore.
You ought to have about 6 left.
Yeah. Yeah, also, because I'm so forgetful, I'd like to introduce everybody. Over here we got Pilgrim Metz. He's from Kalamazoo on bass. Grand Haven, Blake Daughter, he's going to play Mando. Then Connor Meston over here on the viola. And then I'm Daniel Staggs. I'm sure y'all have him. It's a little song called Gravel Yard.
Well, I'm in the gravel yard with a number for my name, making little rocks out of big rocks all day. And this work's mighty hard in the gravel yard. I'll never be a freeman, so you say. Oh, then hear my plea, won't you listen to me? I caught a man asleep with my wife. Somehow am I to blame if you done the same? I'm sentenced to die with my life. While I'm in the gravel yard with a number for my name, making little rocks all day. And this work's mighty hard in the gravel yard. I'll never be a freeman, so you say. Yes, I'm in the driving rain with a number for my name. This ball and train make a low mournful sound. I hear the lonesome song for the ones who done me wrong. They'll lie in that cold dark ground. While I'm in the gravel yard with this number for my name, making little rocks out of big rocks all day. And my work is mighty hard. I'm in the gravel yard. I'll never be a freeman till you say, come on, cover 'em.
You guys want another encore? I think the audience wants to know. Yeah.
What do we got?
Do Rolling in My Sweet Baby's Arms.
Yeah.
That's a good old one. G. Oh, sorry. Key of G. Dude, can I get one of these at home, Bob?
Well, I ain't gonna work on no railroad. No, I ain't gonna work on no farm. I'm gonna lay mail train comes back and I'm rolling my sweet babies on. I'm all rolling my sweet babies on. I'm all rolling my sweet babies on. I'm all around the shack till the mail train comes back and I'm rolling my sweet babies on. Now where were you last Friday while I was laying in jail? You were walking the streets with your other man and you wouldn't even know my bill. Well, I'm all rolling my sweet babies on. I'm all rolling my sweet babies on. I'm all around the shack till the mail train comes back and I'm rolling my sweet babies on. Get it, you know. And I know your parents don't like me. I got a tattoo on my face. Probably drove me away from your door. Well, if I had my life to live over, I'd never go there no more. I'm all rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm all rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm all around the shack till the mail train comes back, and I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms. Get it, boys. I'm all rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm all rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm rolling around the shack till the mail train comes back and I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm all around the shack till the mail train comes back and I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms. I'm all around the shack till the mail train comes back and I'm rolling my sweet baby's arms.
Thanks.
Give these guys another round of applause. That was really good. Now that was fun. If you like this, tell people. If you don't like it, that's right. Hey, stick around. We'll get the jam going by 3:30, and fun's not over yet.
Yeah, we're gonna do the jam. All right, sweet. She wants a photo, boys.
How you guys want to send it?
Yeah,